everybody, it's Marion once again, back at you with another glamping haul. So Nathan orders the stuff that he will be dealing with mostly with this glamping experience, and I order the things that I'm going to be dealing with mostly, like kitchen stuff, you know, that kind of thing. Mainly kitchen stuff, I guess. So I've got a box that I got yesterday in the mail, and so I'm going to go through it with you. If you're new to my channel, I welcome you. Thank you for stopping by and spending some of your very valuable time with me. I so appreciate it. And to my tried and trues, I feel the same way about you, always coming back to visit my channel, and I thank you so very, very much. I know that time goes by so quickly and it's so precious, and you spending time with me is very, very special to me. So that being said, let's get on with it. Okay, so the first thing, so Nathan and I have been watching this channel called Fish 13. He's Chinese or Japanese, but he is amazing. If you get a chance to look at his channel, by all means do so. He camps or glamps with any kind, every kind of vehicle and tent that you could even imagine. So he had these matches that he lit for to make the place smell good, or for the bathroom smells or whatever. But they're little matches that you light. I'm going to show you one. This flavor is frankincense, and this is what they look like. They come in this little match package, and just open it up, take a match. It says light match, let it burn down a ½ inch and blow it out, and then put it in like an ashtray. But we don't have an ashtray, but we have other things that we use, little dishes that I don't use for cooking. So that's what you do. You light it up, let it burn down, and you see it sparks, and then it just kind of goes out on its own. And then you've got the incense. You can see the smoke, and you can smell the incense. And you got to give it a little time though, because you don't smell it right away. But there's 4 different scents there, so that's what we got for that. Just to make the place smell good. And yeah. So let me see if I can get it back in the bag. I'll do that later. Okay, so next up we have this Wakeman Outdoors. So what it is a pan that you can use for pretty much anything. Fill it up, use it for your washing your face, dishwashing, you know, cleaning up yourself or cleaning up the camp, whatever. But it is a what you call it? It's it says a 7.3 liter ice bucket. But we probably won't use it as an ice bucket, but it's a foldable, and it's plastic, very easy to use. So that's that, and that's a Wakeman Outdoors. We got a lot of these ideas from that camper fish guy, Fish 13. All right, so next thing we got here is forks and knives, spoon, and plates. And we opted to go for the bamboo, just because we like the looks of it. We got 2 of these, and then we got a packet of 2 spoons, 2 knives, 2 forks. And they're easy cleanup. That's why I chose them. Of course, I always ask my husband what he thinks, and he's always agreeable. Next thing we got here is a coffee pot. It is a percolator, and I just loved this because it just reminds me of the old-fashioned coffee pots back in the day. So this is 8-cup enamel percolator, and our teapot is going to be the same color. It has the little insert here, and then in there. Yeah, so I should try this out with coffee this week sometime and see how it works. Maybe I'll do a video on making coffee in the Glamping percolator. So that's that. Most of these things that we bought weren't very pricey. Now, I got this aluminum camping cookware. Didn't consider size. So, you'll see here that it's pretty little. But we can use these and it has a little carrier here too. But you can always use these for side dishes and stuff. Heating up beans or, rice, not rice, but some vegetables. So inside this little pot, so then you got the lid for that. You've got a little sponge to clean it with. You've got these. Now, I believe this is a burner. It's a little, Nate said it was a burner. So he opened it up, but I don't know if I can, oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so you open it up like that. And it holds, I believe it holds the pan right here. And then this little doohickey here, you just click it and you can see the spark, but you have to put some propane right here. You screw the little propane tank on it, and then you've got a little stove thing. So I didn't know that came with it, but hey, the more the merrier. So, yeah, that's that. I like surprises when I open up a package and I don't realize things are coming with it. Okay, so that's that. And then in there also, there's this little hook thing, I guess, that you hang it on, maybe? I'm not sure. And then you've got little measuring cups here, 2 of those. Another thing I didn't realize that came with it. And then there's this, I believe this is like a spoon. I mean, it doesn't come with any, like, this is used for this or this is used for that. And of course, then there's this little frying pan. How cute. Now, this is good for, 2 people. A few eggs in here. Scrambled some eggs or, whatever. And then in this little bag here, we've got a knife. I'm going to open it up and show you. Oh, it's a sharp knife. Okay, so there's your knife. This, what they can come up with these days, I'm telling you. There's your spoon. And here's your fork. So, if we had company, we could feed table setting. Okay, that's that. And then we have this, and I believe this is just a little scraper. It looks kind of like a rice scooper, but I think it's just a scraper. And then we've got this pot. And it also has handles like so. And that little top goes in it. How cute. Looks like a little kid's pot and pan set, doesn't it? Okay, so that's that. I'll put this away later. And yeah. So that's it. And the last but not least is this kitchen set. This is by far the most exciting of the purchases that I've showed you so far. So this holds all of your cooking equipment that you could possibly need camping. So I'll show you this side first. Cutting board, scissors, and then knives right here. So let's take them out and show you. Move things around here a little bit. Okay, so here are the knives, first of all. A little one and a bigger one. And I like that they're all wrapped up separately. Got scissors. Always need scissors. And if you bought all these, and I don't want to take the things that we're going to be camping with from the kitchen, from our kitchen, because I want everything to be separate. Get this thing out. Separate. They have their own place and have our glamping things all separate. Cutting board. Kind of flimsy, but it'll probably work. Okay, get that in there. And then we have a potato peeler. How about that? Cute, cute, cute. And a little dishcloth or towel or whatever you want to call it. Then salt and pepper shaker here. A whisk. Tongs. And one of these little brushes to brush the oils and stuff on your meat or whatever. And a nice ladle. All wood handles. And I think this whole kit, this whole set was like $14.99. And we don't need anything elaborate. As long as we have the essentials. It's a nice, and they're all, what do you call it? Rubber. Like Rubbermaid. And that's that. And, let's see, one more thing. That is the ladle. The strainer ladle. So yeah, that's what we have. So let's go over it for a minute. We've got all the kitchen utensils you might need. We've got pots and pans with scouring sponge, lids, measuring cups, forks and knives, tops for the pan, a little electric stove, or not electric, but propane stove in this little container. Matches for lighting a little smelly to keep the smells down. The bowl, the pop open bowl for water to wash your face with, or you know, whatever you want to wash dishes with, whatever. So the coffee pot and the plates and forks and knives, the wooden bamboo one. So, what do you think of this? Is there anything that you can think of that you can recommend to take on a glamping trip when you're in a tent? We've got all the mattresses, and we've got the pillows, and we got the blankets, and we got all those essentials, but some little things that we might forget. If you have any idea, put them down there in the comments below. I certainly would appreciate it. And I think that's it. My eye is healing up well. It only stings for a little bit when I put the drops in now. I'm still 4 times a day. And the redness is clearing up. I'm using the glasses because I need to see close up. I still can't see well. I can see distance really well, so I'm not going to have glasses on to drive. That's going to be exciting. But I do still need the bifocals. But this distance is blurry, so I try not to keep them on for too long. Okay, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to share the video. And most importantly, be kind to one another. It is a rough world out there. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.